to another episode of my podcast. My name is Cheryl, and this is Cappuccino Crafts, my little channel on YouTube and my corner of the general interwebs where I like to talk about knitting and sometimes crochet and books and TV and movies and life and other general chatty things that I want to share with you. Thank you so very much for choosing to watch this video and spend a little bit of your time with me. I really hope that you enjoy it. Please settle in, get yourself a delicious beverage, and let's enjoy a lovely visit together. So it is another Monday. This is May 3rd, and wow, I can't believe soon it will be 2 years since I put my first video up on this channel. And that's, I know it's not super long, but yeah, a lot has happened in those 2 years. Things have changed a whole bunch, and I also feel like keeping up and consistently posting for that long is a little surprising and a bit of an accomplishment in a way. So I'm kind of happy about that. And if anyone watching this has been watching since early episodes, wow, I'm so happy you are still here. And any new people who have been watching recently, I'm so happy that you have joined and come along. How many more anniversaries and how long am I going to keep this channel up? Who even knows? I don't have a clue. But yeah, so I'm thinking a little bit about if there's anything special I want to do for that video. Yeah, if there's anything you would like to see or any questions that you would like to ask and that you would like me to answer and discuss in the anniversary video, that would be lovely. And please put it in the comment, make a comment below the video, and yeah, I don't know, maybe I'll film in the evening and have a little drink, like an adult drink. Not decaffeinated tea. That could be different. Anyway, that's just a little pondering. But yeah, it's been a pretty good week, and I hope that it's been a good week for you. Let's go to the crafts now. I have made progress on the socks. The legs are growing. And this is not a pattern. This is just my recipe by the numbers for socks to fit my feet. So there's no designer or anything like that. The yarn is sock yarn, this stripy sock yarn by Lang Yaval. It is just kind of a standard commercial sock yarn, like 25% polyamide or nylon and 75% superwash wool. And the colors are super happy and fun. So yay for socks. I never get bored doing socks. Yeah. So that's that. And there is a crafting finish. I have completed the cowl for around my neck. It's a close fitting cowl, not a big like loopy scarfy cowl, but one that will, you know, stay close to your neck and like fit under a coat and be cozy and warm. And the colors are happy, the colors are fun. This yarn is from Lady Dye Yarns. This is her sock yarn, and the colorway is the suffragette colorway, because this was a part of her like election theme, get out the vote, craftivism kit. And I bought, this is the mini kit like that came as a bonus. I bought the kit last year, and it was for a really nice shawl, and I knit the shawl. It's lovely. But then I kind of forgot there was a mini kit that was coming later after the election was all over, and I just forgot that there was a little bonus, and when it arrived it was a surprise. Woohoo! And this is the free pattern that came with the kit. This is the Holly cowl, and I forget the name of the designer, but I will, editing Cheryl will put that in there. So I did take a quick photo when I tried it on. I will put the photo in here. And that is all of the crafting. And reading has been going fine. I did not finish any books, but I am making good progress here. I am 60% of the way through Howl's Moving Castle by Diana Wynne Jones, and just enjoying it so much. I really love the Studio Ghibli movie adaptation of this. It is a favorite film, and I always intended to read the book. It just took me so many years and so long to get to it, but I finally did, and I'm loving it. It is wonderfully written, and it is absolutely just as magical and whimsical, and the world is just lush and vivid as the movie. Also, I am continuing to read Yume, which is a digital ARC. ARC is an advanced reader copy. I got the ARC from NetGalley, which is the only place that I get ARCs. And if you post reviews regularly on Goodreads, you can use your Goodreads to sign up for a NetGalley account as a reviewer, because you're posting on the internet. So that's how I signed up for my NetGalley. And you can you can look for arcs that are interesting, and there are some arcs that are already pre-approved in the read now and listen now, because they do have audio arcs as well. And those are pre-approved for like any reviewer, so you don't need to put in a request, and you know, you won't be denied access. But then there are, you know, many other arcs, and if there's something you want to request, go ahead and try. I have gotten, I think, 1 approved, maybe 2. And I can't remember whether Yume is one that I requested or one that was read now. I can't remember. But, you know, if that sounds interesting and fun to you, and maybe if you're a booktuber and you're posting, you know, your reviews on the video, that you could sign up with your YouTube channel too. Yume is a novel by Sifton Tracy Anapare, and it is set in Japan, and it is about a Canadian English teacher teaching English in Japan. And also it is in the like magical spirit world of the, you know, traditional Japanese folklore and gods. There are kami and yokai, and you know, some humans can visit this world in their dreams. And so it's, you know, part of it is in that spirit world, in the dream world, and part of it is in actual life in urban modern Japan. And she is teaching children in a language school for kids. And yeah, it is really interesting. It is, it reminds me a little bit of the atmosphere of Spirited Away. Yeah, that world of the Japanese spirits reminds me a lot of the Spirited Away atmosphere, and a human kind of being lost in that world and having to try and navigate it. And you know, and things are getting really complicated in the spirit world, and they're also getting very complicated in her real life world. It is definitely not like Spirited Away is, it's a family movie, and the main character is a little girl. And when I said that this reminds me of Spirited Away, it's like Spirited Away, but not family. It's not family movie version of Spirited Away. It is, yeah, it's creepier and scarier, although Spirited Away is pretty creepy in parts, but this is more, a little more violent, a little bit gory sometimes, and it is the adult grown-up version of a Spirited Away kind of story. Yeah, and I think I'm really excited to see how things go. There is going to be, I can tell there's going to be like a final showdown. There's this conflict building, and there's going to be a final showdown, and yeah, it's going to get, I think pretty intense there. And I can't wait to see how it happens and what the what the consequences are of it, and how it ends. Because a lot of things are up in the air right now. A lot of things are up in the air. So it's pretty exciting. So those are the books. I will start a new book soon. Probably one of the series that I am making my way through. I've got several that I have started. Yeah, but I've wanted to get farther and maybe finish one of these two books before I start another book. But soon, very soon. How's your reading going? I'd love to hear about what you're reading right now and how you are liking it, and what you're thinking about, and what it's making you think about, and your reactions. And if you're crafting, I would love to hear about any of your crafting that you are working on, especially like yarny kinds of crafts. Those are kind of my favorite. Yeah, so I'd love to chat with you about all of those things in the comments below the video. And I think that's it for today. So I hope that the week ahead is a good one for you. I hope that you and your family and all of your loved ones are safe and well, and talk to you next time. Bye-bye.